am here, and now that I'm just setting some stuff up, I'm just gonna again. I'm doing this more and more. I've got another because I've actually started the other Lego one because I wanted to do the puzzle with Mum because she likes like jigsaw puzzles, and I thought that would be fun to do together. Uh, but the other one that I got as a present for my birthday, and there's going to be a lot of this. There's going to be a lot of this next week, and again, this is going to come out very late, and it'll be very funny. But yeah, we have Mickey. And it's got a couple different Disney movies on there, and it's really fun. So yeah, that's gonna happen. So yeah. Yeah, friendly dog that has no fur and has no owner. No, shouldn't be concerned about it at all. Don't know why you would think that. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's just a message. Anyway. Da-da. 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 Oh, we have this little message, which is annoying, but we can't do much about it. Okay, okay.
Commencing.
Okay. Okay. Okay, the sounds good, I think. Let me just do. Okay. Oh no. Pinnacle? What? That is so confusing. Like, that's just Uno. Who cares about Uno? I watch a lot of drum tape. I'm like, because I'm like reworking the entire playlist. Well, there's a couple of like work stuff where it's like they're working on a couple of things connected to like a knowledge, and it's being reworked in a very stupid way. I might actually show it. Actually not on this one because I'm not done. I'll show it on my first Cuphead. What is it? I feel like increase because this is one that's in, which is ability cost less. I still don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Big brands. Yeah, I was about to be like, if you constantly are like, I think you should do this. I like the idea where it's like, if you constantly like, oh, you have to do this, yeah, and it's like failing. I would like to say that is Bart's fault, not Marge's fault. That's Bart's fault for being literally the worst. It's like, oh, this is what it means. No, it has nothing to do with that. Nothing at all. I don't know why he said it that way. He's an idiot. Da, 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 da. Actually, I might change it, restart. Yes, but put it on normal because I'm. I might also start a couple of buckshot roulettes in there. Okay, then just Ray. Yeah. It's just like you're being so vague in what is happening. It's like, what? It's like, it's like I'm dying to tell you a new fave. It's like what? That would be the worst advert ever. Okay. And again, how much? It's a contest. bring up Flash Screen TV, but never bring it up again. Why does this series does it? And I don't know why. It's just the most weirdest thing where it's like I want a flashy screen so badly, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, but you get to go around Fox Studios. Okay, now the plasma TV makes more sense. I'm like, ah, yes, that exists. It's like, what the, what do you mean the twist? The twist is what? This is reality. Are you? Because I want to be shown by everyone. And we get to be seen on TV. TV! Oh, don't we want to be famous? Shut the paper. Yeah, that. I don't know who this is meant to be. I don't know if this is meant to be like a famous actor. Sounds like Stephen Fry. So if you don't make it, is that you're lazy? There's a difference. There's people who can't make it to the police station for good reasons. You just said you are lazy. That's all you just said. I don't know if that is Stephen Fry because it sounds like Stephen Fry. I might be going crazy. Legitimately could be. Has nothing even to do with him, which is valid, but it does sound like him. I don't know why. I am going to move on because I can't do this. I might eventually get rid of plaguing because I am going nowhere. And I might try something else. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just failing with this. Originally. Why stupid Flanders? How's that to do with anything? Du, 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 du. Okay. Most likely I'm going to continue. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt people being like, I'll allow you to impersonate me in anywhere near like, oh yeah, I'll allow you to just pretend to be me and for like, wow, that is messed up. Like it's true, like 100%, but it's like so dogging me. Like this sucks. Okay, I love it. Quick man. I might try to do that with buckshot roulette because that'd be fun. Like do a couple of with like create a couple of things. Ooh. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Farmer's blockers are really useful. I'm gonna get the plane. I just need to get the points. So if I help with I'm gonna keep mine as a backup idea. Wow, that's dark. I get it, but the fuck? It's like, yeah, he did ruin things, but he... I love it. You're the only smile I've got. Okay. Wow. So I'm gonna go here. You'll never have my liver. Okay, design. Okay. Okay, action. Okay. What's the production? It's train. Okay, that failed. I love, welcome to the iPod. I will play you all these music while I fail dramatically over and over again. When a iPod plays anything, it's like, this is the most like, nightmare thing. I think Nightmare's that one. Nightmare. Okay, zombie. One thing I might actually do is not like finish it but put a hold, because there's one game I want to play that I found with some people who have been talking about, which is I don't know. Because Balatro I want to keep because that's fun, but at a certain point I can't do much more. But I haven't hit that point. FNAF, when I've hit 420s, I don't know what I could do. Because I've got again, I will just say one thing. I fully admit bullfighting isn't the best thing in the world that exists. I fully acknowledge that. And I fully acknowledge it is extremely damaging for several things in the world. And it is based on certain things that have no adamant truth to it. But at the same time, I will also acknowledge it is historic and is a thing that people watch for entertainment. But it's the same thing, but I do get why it is bad, but I do get why it is good. However, because a lot of people, I don't think it's done as much. It's definitely a thing in Spain. But I don't know it's done as much. Because, again, like Lisa was saying, this is harming animals. Because you're essentially just doing a public hunting. In a sort of backwards way. But it's one of those things, like, if you choose to do it, like, maybe the animal didn't have a choice, which is valid. But, you know. Yeah, confidence. Because with the thing that I was saying earlier, with Cuphead, I am nowhere close to finishing. You could say the same with this. It's just I am failing upwards, and I can't seem to be. FNAF's the only one where I'm like, maybe there will be a point where I'm like, I can't do anymore. Because if I get 50-20, and I am not doing... I'm going to do it without buying anything. Moving. The thing that people have problems with nowadays. This is so dumb. This is
dark.
I might try the other one, try and gain a couple more up to more gold.
It has one of it does have one of the most modest tricks, which basically he tricks the camera by basically having glasses on with lights at the front and in such a way that just basically means the camera couldn't read his face, which I don't know does exist because someone tested it that it exists when they tested it, but I don't know if they fixed the flaw. If not, that is a very bad thing. But I can be like, oh well, I can trick cameras by hacking it, or
I can use
2 LED lights that
probably cost £60 from Amazon and a pair of glasses. like
I don't know that.
oh. Do the fuck? I don't. That is just. What? Also, I'd like to point out, I know there are choices where people can just leave their families, but wouldn't it be better to...
Because my dad, it wasn't this. My dad actually had a reason that he left. It wasn't like the company did some like shady business dealings and it was like, oh, well, we don't need you now. Bye. But my dad's business was opening a second, I think, facility in Switzerland. Well, I don't remember the company at the time. But they were basically working there. And then at a certain point, they're like, oh, we need someone to like sort of like get people used to it. So they moved my dad to work over there for like 4 years. So basically, he took us with him because we were his family. So I don't know why they don't just go with him.
Because that is a valid option. Right, you could do.
That is the most bad
one ever wears. It's definitely useful. I would like to point out the one thing which I like compared to like homework, I know at least some much because they said we're going to India and he thought it was Indiana, which is two different spellings. So here's the places I know. I know this is America. I'm not gonna look down for my point. I'm covering it up with my hand so I don't see it. This is Canada. This is Brazil. This I know is Mexico. Obviously I know Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland, Wales, Scotland, UK. That just says UK anyway, so who cares? Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, but I could get any of those wrong. At hand. Russia, France, Spain. I think Germany's here. They don't show it, but I think Belgium should be right there. Obviously, Italy. I gotta do it that way. That makes it easier. Italy. I don't know, obviously, these. If I'm correct, Turkey should be roughly, actually no, I think probably this is Turkey. Then you have the Middle East, which besides this being Saudi Arabia, the rest I don't know. And this is Southern, actually I just saw that. That's the only one I probably know, and that's Egypt. This is how bad I am at geography. This is India, because of the shape. China. Japan. And these countries here, don't know. Obviously I know Australia and Madagascar, because they have iconic shapes. Same with New Zealand and Japan and Russia. But if you want me to ask about anything else, not a foggiest of a clue. And not just on the 2 a.m. network programming. He is real. Jeez. The only thing that's been in America sucks. That's really good. Like, I find it really amazing if you could do multiple hang. That is. That was a weird episode. And I fully admit some of these episodes are getting kind of chaotic. And just I'm just going back in here so I can just buy a lot of this. Okay, can't buy anything for him. Is there anyone that doesn't do much? This is questioning my sanity. Okay. Wouldn't they give you shoes? You are wearing someone else's clothes. So wouldn't you wear someone else's clothes? Word ramble. I was always about to be like,
That's not what happened. I mean, it's like, and then we're gonna kill you. I was like, fuck. I'm gonna get this. So, okay. Yeah. Opium. Jeez. Yeah, because I think this is the time period where opium, most people just took it as like headaches. It's like, oh, I've got a headache, take some opium. Whereas nowadays, you are not advised to do that because opium is bad for you. And that man died because he was too much of an arrogant. He died as he lived.
You kinda needed that! That was kind of important! Oh, I thought that was meant to be the Titanic. You are just doing the Titanic. This is just the Titanic. Okay. What's our backstory with the band? And we're on. Why are we on stage? And a lot of people still died. But yeah, just gonna wait that. This is why this is getting harder, because it's harder for me to improve, because I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you enjoy, and good night.